Hello students, today we will cover third part of our MIS Unit 3. In previous video, I have completed this part, need for data management. In second video, database management system, and today we will discuss data warehousing and data mining. What is data warehouse? Data warehouse is a large collection of data. Database, we are having the data in a tabular form, in a relation form, and data warehouse contain the large amount of data. So we can define data warehouse as a gathering, storing, and managing of data from various sources in one repository. There is one repository where you are gathering all the data, storing all the data. That data is useful for decision making. We are analyzing that data. We can make the report with the help of that data warehouse. So the decision making will be increased for any business. A famous scientist, Will Inman, who is also called the father of data warehouse, he gives the definition: data warehouse is subject oriented, non-volatile, integrated and time variant collection of data. These four terms that come in the definition is also the part of characteristic of data warehouse. So as per the syllabus, we have the topic characteristics of data warehouse. Data warehouse is correct as per the first characteristic. It is integrated data. Integrated means data is integrated. We contain the data from different sources and it is on the single repository. So it is the integration means integrated data. Second is subject oriented. Subject oriented meaning we are having the data of each and every subject, like for customer, like product. अगर हम कॉलेज की बात करें तो कॉलेज में जो डेटा होगा वो सब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड कैसे हो सकता है? फैकल्टी का डेटा है, स्टूडेंट का डेटा है, लाइब्रेरी का डेटा है, हॉस्टल का डेटा है. तो these all comes in the category of subject oriented. For any business, customer data, product data, sale data. So this is subject oriented. Integrated means data is collected at one place, integrated at one place. Subject oriented means we are having data of each and every subject. Next is time variant. Time variant means we are having the data of each and every time, means time periods, like full year data, the data of last 20 years, data of 1 month, each and every data. Time variant. Time variant means data is stored in time dimension. Data is stored in time dimension. What is its benefit? इसका फायदा क्या होगा? Suppose we want to see we want to see the detail of a student who joined the college in 2015. So if we have the data, then we will easily gather the information for that particular student. Next topic is data mining. Data mining is extracting the meaningful information from the massive collection of data. We are having the data warehouse where we are having the massive data. When we want to extract the information from that massive collection of data, that is called the data mining. Data mining, you are mining the data. You are mining the information from the data warehouse. You are mining the information from a large collection of data. That information is hidden somewhere and you are mining that information. डेटा माइनिंग इनकॉर्पोरेट एनालिसिस एंड प्रेडिक्शन. डेटा माइनिंग के हेल्प से हम एनालिसिस कर पाते हैं, प्रेडिक्शन कर पाते हैं. सो दीज आर द बेसिक टेक्निक्स: क्लासिफिकेशन, क्लस्टरिंग, रिग्रेशन, outlier, sequential, prediction and association. What are these techniques? These are the techniques for data mining. Data mining, extracting the information. So first is classification. Classification technique used to obtain the important and relevant information about the data and metadata. This data mining technique helps to classify the data in different classes. For example, if we want to classify the data of email, we want to classify the one spam email, we want to classify the spam email, we want to classify the email that comes in our general account. Then this is the classification. We are classifying the information. We are classifying the information at the time of mining. Clustering. Clustering, as its name implies, cluster means group. Cluster means group. हम क्या बना रहे हैं? Group बना रहे हैं. कैसे group बना रहे हैं? Relevant information के. Relevant information के अलग-अलग groups बना दिए गए, तो that is called the cluster. Like We are making the group for percentage of email opened. How many person open the email? Come in one cluster. How many person click on email? In one cluster. How many time spent for viewing the mail? One cluster. We are making the cluster, we are making the group. This is also very helpful for organization for their growth. If he check for his business, how many person opening the website, how many person are giving rating, how many person are only watching. So this will helpful for any business purposes. Regression. Regression data mining is tool that help predict the numerical value in a given data set, such as cost, temperature, or other in the form of value. This is popularly used in marketing or trend analysis. If we want to say how much percentage of particular cost will be increases for the product, then we will do the regression analysis. We will find out how much growth we can obtain. So it is also helpful for financial forecasting. Association as its name implies, data mining helps to discover the link between two or more items. Association rule mining works on if-then statement. If-then statement. Association rule mining have several applications and commonly used to help sale correlation in data or medical data set. The way the algorithm work is that you have various data, for example, a list of grocery item that you have been buying for the last 6 months. So this is the association rule. Association rule, if you are buying the grocery items together, if you are buying the and last 6 months, then the mining process helpful. It calculates the percentage of item being purchased together. Suppose you are buying the milk and bread together from last 6 months, then this is association rule. Outlier detection. Outlier, as its name implies, outlier is that is not the part of normal cluster, that is other than the matching content. Like data mining technique relate to the observation of data item in the data set which do not match an expected pattern. It is also known as outlier analysis or outlier mining. Outlier is a data point that diverge too much from the rest of data set. If the rest of data set is different, then the outlier comes the different data set. For the data set of credit card for fraud detection, it is very popular example, data card fraud detection. What's happened here? Suppose a person is using credit card and daily his credit limit is 1000 rupees. वो रोज क्या करता है, क्रेडिट कार्ड को 1000 रुपीज तक यूज करता है एंड सडनली his credit card limit exceed to 1 lakh per day. It means something happened wrongly, some fraud happened with that. So there will be a outlier for that day 1 lakh. Daily he is using for only 1000 and suddenly he is using for 1 lakh. So that 1 lakh come in outlier. This is not matched with the exact data that we have previous. So this is very useful for data credit card fraud detection. Sequential pattern. Sometimes the pattern are sequential. Sequential pattern data mining technique is specialized for evaluating the sequential data for discovering the sequential pattern. The technique of data mining help to discover or recognize the similar pattern in transaction over some time. Like, for example, customer shopping sequence है ये. Customer पहले पिछले 12 मंथ का हमने किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से निकाला. सिस्टम ने क्या, कंप्यूटर पर्सन ने क्या किया, कस्टमर ने पहले वो कंप्यूटर खरीदता है, देन ही विल बाय द सीडी रोम और उसके बाद वो डिजिटल कैमरा खरीदता है. So this is the sequence, this is a pattern that is followed by some customer from last 12 months. So this will be helpful for increasing any business. Last is prediction. Prediction is also very helpful technique for data mining. Prediction used a combination of other data mining techniques such as trend, clustering and classification. इसको हम किसी भी टेक्निक के साथ यूज कर सकते हैं. It analyzes the past event or instances in right sequence to predict the future event. इसमें हम एग्जांपल कंसीडर कर सकते हैं. सपोज रेनी सीजन इज कमिंग, तो पर्सन क्या करेगा? पर्सन हो सकता है शॉप से जब और सामान खरीद रहा हो, एट दैट टाइम he may purchase the umbrella or raining coat. So this is the prediction. On the prediction, a business can grow as well. So these are the 7 techniques for data mining. Last is business intelligence. Business intelligence is the last topic for third part. Business intelligence is one of the most powerful tool for many organizations used to know their customer base and market better. It describes the business methodology in which the raw data is transformed into useful information which help in decision making. बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस बहुत हेल्पफुल है किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए. अगर हम बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस की टेक्निक्स को, टूल्स को यूज करते हैं तो हमारे क्या क्या फायदा हो सकता है? हमारा बिजनेस ग्रो करेगा. हमें पता चलेगा कि मार्केट में हमारे कौन से कॉम्पिटिटर हैं. हमें अपने बिजनेस को उन कॉम्पिटिटर के साथ रहते हुए कैसे ग्रो कराना है. सपोज करिए आपको एक नया प्रोडक्ट को अपने बिजनेस में ऐड करना चाहते हैं. आपने मार्केट एनालिसिस करी कि कौन सी ब्रांड को कस्टमर ज्यादा पसंद करते हैं. हमने वो ब्रांड लाए, वो भी हमारा एक कैटेगरी हो गई बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस की. उस ब्रांड के प्रोडक्ट को लाने के बाद हमें ये भी देखना है कि हम उसमें बिजनेस कैसे इंक्रीज करें. उसमें कौन से ऐसे हम उसमें ऐसे कैसे बेनिफिट्स दे सकते हैं कस्टमर को, जिससे कि कस्टमर हमारी साइड से या हमारे बिजनेस से ही हमारा वो वाला प्रोडक्ट खरीदे. तो ये सब किसका पार्ट हो गया? बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस का. बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस आपको कंपटीशन, मार्केट में आपका कंपटीशन क्या चल रहा है, आप कैसे अपने बिजनेस को ग्रो करा सकते हैं, इन सब में आपकी हेल्प करता है बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस के टूल. बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस लार्ज डेटा है, उसको इंटेलिजेंटली चेक किया, उसे देखा, कस्टमर के रिव्यू को देखा, कस्टमर के पैटर्न्स को चेक किया, जिससे हमारी बिजनेस की ग्रोथ को बढ़ाया जा सकता है. बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस के बेनिफिट में अगर हम देखें तो बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस हैज ब्रॉड एप्लीकेशन. इफ टेकिंग अबाउट द बेनिफिट ऑफ बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस in retail sector, nowadays business intelligence tool enable the organization to take benefit of data, not only to assume the current sale but also to estimate the future potential, pattern, trend and know the demand of the customer on a deeper level. If we use the business intelligence, then definitely we will increase the business. Any organization, although we can say each and every organization using the business intelligence nowadays to grow their business. So this is all about third part, data warehouse, collection of data, that is subject oriented, integrated, time variant and non-volatile. Non-volatile means डेटा कभी उसमें से डिलीट नहीं होता है, हमेशा हमेशा डेटा को हम रखते ही हैं. नई कॉपी डेटा की बन जाएगी बट डेटा उसमें रहेगा. Second, mining. You are mining the data. You are mining the meaningful information from the data warehouse. Third, business intelligence. When you are using the business intelligence, your business will definitely grow. Definitely grow. This is all about third part. And in fourth part, we will discuss the SQL query. Thank you so much, students. Thank you so much for patient listening. Thank you.